Hi, my name is Astrid Westberg, and I'm 16 years old. And I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I've been singing before I could talk and taking private lessons in classical singing for almost 11 years now. I love singing art songs and arietas, musical theater, pop, and jazz. Pretty much everything, but classical is my strength and passion. In Phoenix, I studied with a vocalist who's helped me develop my voice and taught me how to sing in a natural, healthy way. I've been in lots of musicals and plays. I also sang in competitions and won first for Arizona last spring. Last fall, I moved to Vienna, where I continue studying voice. I received a scholarship from the Amadeus Music and Arts Academy. They've set up a series of masterclass-like lessons for me with retired opera singers, such as Sylvia Greenberg and Renata Holm, in addition to my regular weekly classes. I love living in Vienna, where there is so much rich history in music. I'm in boarding school, just a 15-minute trolley ride to the Volksopera. I've seen 6 or 7 shows already this fall. I'm looking forward to seeing more in the spring. I've chosen to send you 2 videos which will begin just after I answer the questions. The first song is in English, my native language, when I have sung my songs by Ernest Charles. I love this piece. It has a lot of emotional depth. My voice teacher introduced it to me as a song she had sung at her voice teacher's funeral. My second song is Se Florindo e Fedele by Domenico Scarlatti. I learned it and performed it last summer at the Bel Canto Institute in Florence, Italy. I really enjoy performing it because it gives me a chance to be flirtatious and fun. Thank you. I'd love to attend the CCP track of the Summer Voice Intensive. I'll be a senior next year, and I need to make some great audition videos for applying to colleges and conservatories. I've always dreamed of attending Juilliard, and I understand it is very difficult to get accepted to, so I want to have the best audition videos as possible. I believe this program will offer me the coaching and filming I need for my applications. I perform best when I'm on stage with a live audience. My experience in music is well-rounded. I have sought out opportunities over the 11 years I have studied singing to push myself to learn new things and to take on challenges. In Vienna, I study voice, piano, and music theory, and I'm also a part of the school choir. On November 1st, I sang a duet of Wien du Stadt meine Träume with the choir at the Theater an der Wien, where Beethoven performed in Die Fledermaus premiere. What a magnificent stage. Last summer, I studied voice and Italian at the Bel Canto Institute in Florence. I had the chance to take master classes with Jane Clavadier, formerly from the Met Opera. I received a performance award along with 5 conservatory and postgraduate students. We were flown to upstate New York, where we studied further with Miss Clavadier, and then we performed at the Sembrook Opera Museum. While in New York, I also participated in the Broadway Artists Alliance Summer Intensive, where I sang in the Sharp Theater at Symphony Space. Prior to last summer, I participated in as many competitions and sang in as many masterclasses as possible. I competed in 6 in Arizona and 5 regional competitions and won first place for Arizona. I sang Russian for Deborah Voigt and sang Bartok for Marquez. I've performed in quite a few musicals and high school plays, my favorite being Helena in A Midsummer Night's Dream, because I love Shakespeare. In Shakespeare, there's always a deeper meaning to every word, and he informs the actors what they're emoting through iambic pentameter, meter, and trochees, and etc. I studied First Folio Shakespeare a year before I moved to Vienna. I wish I could study it there too. I sang at the national anthem in the Diamondback stadiums with the Phoenix Girls Chorus when I was in elementary school. I listen to so many different genres of music. Earlier, I mentioned I go to the Volksopera fairly often. I've seen and heard so many performances there, both modern and traditional, though Fledermaus is my new favorite. On my phone, I listen to everything from 90s classic to 80s rock to the Beatles, and I know a lot of words to many musicals, new and classical. I saw Jagged Little Pill when I was in Boston. I want to see the Falsettos when they tour this spring, and I've got tickets to Toto in Austria just after the end of school in June. Thank you. I have sung my songs to you.